Alright guys, we got another video for you this week. Another bonus video, that is, of a product that we are going to be installing and trying out and testing and reviewing and letting you know what we think about it and whether it's something you might want to pick up for yourself. This is the HiBoost Travel 3.0 RV cell phone booster. I'm going to go ahead and get started opening this box up, showing you what's inside the box. This is going to be, ooh, that's got some weight to it. That has got some weight. This is going to be the amplifier. I think these are the mounting rods. Yeah, this is what the antenna will mount to. This is another piece of the mounting rod. Alright. Zip ties. We got mounting hardware. We've got power adapter. We have the internal antenna. This is what's going to go on the inside of the RV. Let's see. Cigarette lighter plug-in. Probably won't need that because this RV has no cigarette lighter adapters anywhere. That is a heavy-duty spring. This is, I think, the wiring that will come off of the outside antenna into the inside to the amplifier. So it should be 26 feet of this if I read the instructions right. This is the guy that will go up on the ladder hanging up over the roof. This is the outside antenna. And that is everything that's in the box. So I am going to sort through this stuff, and I'm actually going to read the directions on this one. I think I'm going to have to read the directions on this one. I'm going to pull out the directions and see what I go first. Alright, so I don't know yet if I'm going to need one or two of these to mount on the back ladder. I think probably one's going to do it, really. But I've got one ahead, and I've got the wire ran through the center of it. And I got to thread this in here. Alright, so I did thread this. The wire's through. I threaded this onto the antenna. It was a little... You can't really thread this by hand, I'll tell you that much. I had to get a pair of adjustable pliers on it. I don't know if I'm going to need more than that, honestly, on the back end, because that ladder goes up over the roof. I think I'm only going to use one piece, and then you have to use this little adapter here because it has an exit hole for the wire. Okay, so I got it through there. Probably going to be the same issue here. I'm going to assume it's going to be... No, this one's threading on pretty easily. So this is going to mount to this. Take this nut off. It's going to mount to there. This is going to use the U-bolts to mount to the ladder. So we're going to go outside and do that next, and I'll show you the finished product. I don't want this to stick up higher than the air conditioners. So I'm gonna put it basically like that. Okay. So the bracket, this bracket is going to sit right about in this area here. Now I'll zip tie that up to the ladder. Okay. Finish step 2, loosely connecting it to the ladder for now. Step 3 is to connect the DC power supply to the booster. So I'm gonna try placing the booster in our back bathroom for now. I don't know where any of this stuff's gonna live permanently yet. Okay, we've got power coming into it, you can see now. Alright, so I've got the wire temporarily, the cable temporarily connected right now outside to the outside antenna. Now I'm supposed to place the inside booster and plug it into the amplifier. Obviously I'm not running any, permanent solution wiring here yet. I just want to get this somewhat set up and see if we're working, if we're boosting signal, and then I'll determine where everything's going to live. Next thing I got to do is use the Signal Supervisor app to help install. Now I just downloaded this app, and We're going to add a device. It sees the device. It sees the address of my device. I have to enter a name for it, so let's just call it AlliChuck. All right. Now it's in the app. It shows it, and let's see what we're getting. We are getting 50 decibels of gain. I don't know what really all these numbers mean yet, but it is saying in the manual it will work best if the gain reaches 50 decibels. So I'm seeing 49, 44, 50, and 50. So it looks like it's boosting the signal nicely. Online connection status is good, acceptable, super. So everything is in the super range here, it says. So it is boosting our signal here. When we first planned on installing this here at Cedar Key, typically we didn't have good cell phone signal here in the past. They must have updated their towers around here because we actually had pretty good signal to start with here. So a real test is going to be when we find a spot where we don't have good signal. But right now it's getting what it should get. So I think I'm going to button everything up for now, and tomorrow I'll figure out where everything is going to live and start buttoning things up. Okay, so I've just ran the wire down the back side of the ladder here, kind of out of sight, and zip tying it all the way down to keep it nice and neat. Once I get down here, I'll just run this little piece underneath, secure it to the frame underneath there, and the outside will be done. Alright, so I'm fishing my fishing tape through an opening where the propane line goes for this furnace here, in the hopes that I can pull that wire in from the outside, and then I can basically pull it up in here and just drill a small hole here and bring everything and mount that amplifier under here. Okay, so I have the wire now fished up through an opening in the floor, so I didn't have to drill any new holes. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to go onto this side of the cabinet and just drill a little hole back here and run that cable through here and mount that amplifier back here on this wall. And then I can just run the plug up and plug it in up there. Okay, so I have the booster in and the amplifier hooked up to the outside cable. I just put the Velcro on. I'm going to attach it to this back wall out of the way where it's not touching anything, probably up in here. And then I will run the power cord up to here to power it. And when we need a boosted signal, I can just pull the antenna out from under here and we can set it wherever we need to in the RV. Okay, everything is plugged in now. I have my wires, like you can see under here, but they are running underneath. I actually was able to bring the plug in. I drilled just a little small hole, modified the cover plate here just a little bit to accommodate for it coming out the hole. It's going down through the wall. It's coming out through here. So everything is all kind of tucked and hidden away out of sight. I'll just run this power cable through there a little bit more. Stick that guy on the wall, and we're ready to test it out. Okay, so for right now, I just have this inside antenna hanging out the door. If we find that it works and it boosts pretty good from back here, I'll probably just drill a little tiny hole like up in here somewhere and run that cable out through there. That way everything is completely clean and tidy looking. I'm going to grab my phone now and test out the signal and see if we're getting boosted and see if we're getting any better download speeds. So it is showing me that I am getting super here. So 50 dBs of gain, all but on the LTE 700, which is 46 dB, but it's still super. So it is doing its job, and I'm looking forward to, I think, where we're camping this coming, well, by the time you guys see this video, we probably will have already camped at Gamble Rogers, so it's going to be interesting to see if I remember right, I don't think our signals were that great. So we are here at Flagler Beach. We are actually at 1,000 Trails, and didn't expect this, but when I was out walking Nikki after we just got here, looked down on my cell phone signal, and we didn't even have LTE. So came inside, wanted to test out this HiBoost cell phone booster, and lo and behold, we're getting 5G in here. Okay, so we have been super happy with the HiBoost cell phone signal booster. We've been staying here at Gamble Rogers now for almost a week, and the cell phone signal here is not the greatest. I mean, there's a little bit, but the cell phone signal booster has definitely been boosting our signals enough to where we can watch YouTube and stream movies off the internet, no problem. And going to be seeing how it's going to do on uploading, because we're getting ready to upload this video shortly. We will leave a link in the description below, guys, if you want to pick one of these up, and there's going to be a special coupon code. I do believe you will save 20% off your purchase.